This is Wallace. He's a dog who's in training with me. He's a German Shepherd Malinois cross. What you're seeing here is footage from a series we're currently producing where we tackle real world challenges in dog training. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, and of course, always honoring leash laws.
That's why we have him on leash.
Wallace is a high drive, intelligent dog bred for work. Managing and channeling that kind of energy takes thoughtfulness and preparation. Before training sessions like this, I make sure he's exercised and emotionally fulfilled.
Come. Yes.
A dog who's had the chance to burn off some energy and feel mentally satisfied is set up to succeed. And that's a key part of ethical, effective dog training. There's no shortage of claims out there that modern methods like this don't work in environments like this. You know, busy streets filled with distractions. But we need to take a step back and ask something. What's really being defended in these arguments? It's certainly not about training or results. It's about bravado. The same bravado that often accompanies male violence, where force and control are glorified as signs of strength. But we know better. And I don't need to tell most women here. You've seen this more than I ever will. The way some men equate force with authority and domination with leadership. Let's be clear, just about anybody can physically manipulate a dog into compliance. It doesn't take skill to yank a leash, put pressure on a dog's neck, or the threat of a shock to counter unwanted behavior. These tactics are straight up rooted in pseudo alpha bro dominance, intimidation, and ego, not in understanding or respect of the animal. And it makes you wonder, if someone is so comfortable using force to assert control over a dog, how do they treat people in their lives? Women, children, or anyone else they perceive as, quote, weaker. True professionals understand that training isn't about proving how much control we can exert over another being. Modern training is not about forcing a dog to shut down or comply under pressure. It's about teaching them how to succeed in the world while respecting their emotional state, something that is far too rare in professional dog training today. When positive reinforcement and related methodologies are used correctly, it's not just effective, it's transformative. What you've seen throughout our videos in the past and what you're seeing right here is a dog navigating a city environment confidently and willingly because he's been taught that good things happen when he makes good choices, because he's been taught that he can trust people and not fear them. Look, it's easy to say, well, as long as the behavior that I'm looking for is there, the method doesn't matter. There is a world of difference between a dog who's walking nicely because they're afraid to do otherwise, and a dog who's engaged and thriving because they feel safe and supported. So, when someone wants to challenge modern, compassionate teaching methods with those rooted in a particular brand of historical male violence, ask yourself, what are they really defending? A method that empowers and builds trust? Or one rooted in fear, dominance, and control? Because let's be honest, if someone's first instinct is to resort to force to control your dog, you have to wonder what their relationships with people look like behind closed doors. What you're seeing here isn't just some type of training. It's an actual commitment to the dog's emotional well-being and a reflection of how we choose to treat the vulnerable